ED102. Observation, Assessment, Guiding Behavior, and Family Partnerships. Part 1, Week 6 Study Guide. Overarching Learning Objective. Students will gain a foundational understanding of child observation and assessment practices and how these practices support child development and learning. Learning Objectives. Upon completion of this week's materials, students will be able to define the fundamental components and objectives of child observation and assessment. Describe the various contexts in which child observations occur and the different types of observations used. Explain the aims of child assessments, the tools used, and the potential issues related to testing and screening. Demonstrate how information gathered from observations and assessments can enhance child development and learning. Key topics covered this week. The importance of observation in early childhood education. Purposes of child observation and assessment. Types of observation methods, e.g., anecdotal records, running records, time sampling. Contexts for observation, e.g., structured versus unstructured, individual versus group. Purposes of assessment, e.g., screening, diagnosis, program planning. Assessment tools and methods, e.g., standardized tests, portfolios, developmental checklists. Ethical considerations in assessment. Using observation and assessment data to inform curriculum and instruction. Connecting observation and assessment to child development theories. Introduction to family partnerships in the observation and assessment process. Key terminology to know. Anecdotal record. Assessment. Developmental checklist. Evaluation. Formal assessment. Informal assessment. Observation. Portfolio assessment. Reliability. Running record. Screening. Standardized test. Time sampling. Validity. Guiding questions for discussion and reflection. Why is ongoing observation essential for effective teaching in early childhood settings? What are the key differences between observation and assessment? How can teachers ensure that their observations are objective and unbiased? What are some ethical considerations when assessing young children? How can assessment data be used to individualize instruction and support diverse learners? How can teachers effectively communicate observation and assessment findings to families? What role do families play in the observation and assessment process? How can knowledge of child development theories inform observation and assessment practices? Suggested study strategies. Carefully review the assigned readings and lecture notes. Create a glossary of the key terms listed above. Practice writing different observation records, e.g., anecdotal, running. Discuss the guiding questions with classmates or in study groups. Reflect on your own experiences with observation and assessment, if any. Consider how you might apply these concepts in a future early childhood classroom. Look for examples of different assessment tools and methods. Research best practices for sharing assessment information with families. Created on April 20th, 2025, using Gemini Advanced 2.5 Pro.